So today we are adventuring in Natural Bridges National Monument, huh, Everett?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're gonna go see some natural bridges. It's a loop, there's some hiking trails, and apparently some overlooks, and we're gonna go adventuring today. It's a nice day out. It's around about 50, it's supposed to be about 50 today, I believe. And so is Everett excited?
Yeah.
And we're gonna go and do a few hikes, see some really gorgeous natural bridges. So you should come along with us, huh? Should they come
Yeah.
along? Yeah, Everett thinks you should come along.
In the middle of nowhere, you'll find one of the most amazing national monuments located in the American Southwest, Natural Bridges National Monument. This monument is located about 35 miles west of Blanding and 65 miles from Hall's Crossing in Lake Powell. This is truly the middle of nowhere. But don't let that scare you off. It's truly an amazing park that shouldn't be missed, and it is worth the drive through the surrounding desert wilderness of Bears Ears National Monument, another true great place for another adventure. But that's another trip. Although you might not have heard about natural bridges, here's some history behind it. President Theodore Roosevelt named the area as Utah's first national monument in 1908 after National Geographic magazine wrote about the land bridges in 1904 in an article. Shortly after, in 1909, the bridges received their official names, and quite fittingly, they were given Hopi names of Sipapu, Kachina, and Owachomo. However, that's not all the park is known for. It's actually known for its dark skies. On March 6, 2007, the International Dark Sky Association named Natural Bridges Monument as the first international dark sky park. It's known for the River of Light, or otherwise known as the Milky Way, and some of those famous pictures that feature Owachomo Bridge with the Milky Way behind it. Even if you don't have time to hike, there's a way to see this park through the scenic drive. The one-way 9-mile scenic loop drive isn't meant to be rushed, although it takes about an hour to drive the loop if you hurry. This is truly a loop you need to spend time on and enjoy the natural wonders around you. Take the time to admire the sandstone landscape of White Canyon, observe the high desert plants of the desert plateau, and listen to the pure quiet that can only be found without the distractions of civilization. You'll also have a chance to stop and remember the ancient peoples who admired the same landscape long before your arrival. The past in this park can be found almost around every corner and takes you back to a simpler time when things weren't rushed. This loop is easy to navigate, mostly flat drive with a lot of high desert scenery. Once on the loop, besides the epic views from your vehicle, you will have several hiking opportunities as well. If you don't have time for the longer hikes, just make sure to stop at some of the overlooks along the way. The Sipapu Bridge Viewpoint is your first introduction to the natural bridges, and what a great place to start. This viewpoint provides scenic views of the second largest natural bridge in the United States and is the largest in the park. The viewpoint is just a few minutes drive from the visitor center and is a really simple, easy walk to get to. The round trip length for this walk is about 581 feet or 177 meters, and it features about 19 feet of elevation gain and loss overall. I have to say that this is probably my favorite overlook from the park, and it is truly one, if you only have time to do one, you have to do this overlook. The next site is Horse Collar Ruin Overlook. This is one of the best preserved ancestral Puebloan sites in the area. The overlook provides excellent views of the structures and surrounding canyon. The round trip length is 0.6 miles. However, this site is so special, we're going to be featuring it all on its own, so stay tuned for more information. After Horse Collar Ruin, you'll come to the Kachina Viewpoint. This trail provides aerial views of the Kachina Bridge and the surrounding landscape. The desert plants abound along this winding paved trail, conveniently located halfway along the scenic drive loop. This paved trail is a hub for other more rugged trails in the area. This trail is about 0.26 miles round trip if you don't include the entire Kachina hike, and the elevation change is about 45 feet overall. Owachomo Viewpoint is the last one on your scenic loop. Owachomo Bridge is the smallest and probably oldest natural bridge in the park. From the viewpoint, you can see the bridge's delicate span and surrounding landscape. You can also see the large rock mound to the left side of the bridge, which it was named for. Owachomo in Hopi means rock mound. This length for this overview is about 519 feet round trip and only has 8.67 feet of elevation gain. Overall, this park needs to be on your list, especially if you're into winter hiking destinations. It's an amazing park and it shouldn't be overlooked due to its distances from major destinations. Next time on Legendary Trails, we take you on the first hike in Natural Bridges National Monument, the hike to Sipapu Bridge. And oh man, do I regret winter hiking sometimes. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you're not caught up on all of our adventures, you should click on the suggested videos. We hope to see you out on the trail soon. Bye for now.